say hello to the new board members. Wish you well. Today, I spent some time in Trenton along with a former educator of Jersey City, Robert Mays. And that time was spent in Trenton in regards to putting some safeguards in for teachers' contracts in the future. I think Bayonne, along with Jersey City, serves that we need legislation to ensure that teachers get contracts when contracts are up. So we have began lobbying elected officials in Trenton to pass the No Educator Behind Act. And that simply states a school district cannot, for 2 consecutive years, start a school year without teachers having a valid contract or staff.
Awesome.
We also believe in that legislation to be passed that no superintendent should be paid during that time also.
Awesome. Even Kathy Coyle.
I believe it's time that legislation must force you to do your jobs and award these teachers and these educators that are the foundation setters of our youth, that they are able to provide for their families. 2 years is too long.
That's right.
It's way too long. Great thing about the board that we don't have what our city council is, there's new board elections every year. There will be probably a new group of you going this year. And that's a good thing. I find it ironic that tonight that you sit behind people like Dr. King and Rosa Parks. I would believe that would be some inspiration for you to do the right thing. Mm-hmm. You know what needs to be done. You know it's the right thing that needs to be done. You all have other employment, I'm sure. Just imagine if you went to work every day and you did not, for the past 2 years, you were given the same pay and you were told, we're working on that contract. You will get your raise. How would you feel?
And more work.
Something has to change. Maybe it's the culture of the board. Maybe it's the culture of the administration. What I find ironic is that when Dr. Epps here, he was called King Charles. It seems like now you have a royal court full of chiefs of talent,
Chief for this.
other made up titles that I just find simply redundant.
Exactly.
So you have associate superintendents, you have, I guess you would say, the royal court that advised the superintendent. So what do we have today? We had a King Charles that to this day, I'm pretty sure you want King Charles back. Well, I have a question. King Charles was vested in Jersey City. He was a resident of Jersey City. That meant something. Now, with all due respect, what do you have? A Queen Marcia? I would expect some leadership from this board to get this contract resolved as soon as possible. This legislation will be pushed. It's the right thing to do in Trenton. There's numerous changes that have to be done. We will be looking into the park testing situation to push that legislation also. The time is up. I'm going to leave you with a minute of my time so you can respond. But I thank you tonight. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Brooks. Well said.
That concludes